What's up, you guys? Josh Aru here. Horizon Zero Dawn. I wanted to do kind of like a quick review on it. You know, should you buy this game if you have not already? If you don't know this already, it's just a fantastic game. It's a fully open world thing. The best way I would know to compare it is this is kind of like Zelda Breath of the Wild on the PlayStation 4. Okay. And you know, the game's been out now for, you know, over a year, and you can pick it up for a really good price. I picked it up, and this is the complete edition with the Frozen Wilds DLC and all that good stuff. And yeah, I thought, well, instead of doing a walkthrough on this, for right now, I just wanted to, you know, really just give it a quick review. This is, I believe I believe this is the best-selling, if not second best-selling, game for the PlayStation 4. It sold, oh my god, like over 7 or 8 million copies or something like that. But it's just done really good for Gorilla. These are the people that made the Killzone series, and this was actually one of like the craziest ideas they pitched to do, and didn't expect to do it. But anyway, it wound up happening, and just is mind-blowing. So anyway, let's get into this a little bit. So, my thought was with it, I'm like, well, you know, it's sold so well, but there's so many people out there that have not bought this game. And that's me too. I was kind of late getting to it. It looked interesting, but it just, I don't know. I didn't know that it would be as good as I found out that it is. So, you know, obviously in short, I mean, I fully recommend it. But I just want to tell you how much I recommend it. So, it starts out really slow. You start out with Aloy when she's just like a little girl. And I kind of did that part, and it was just slow and it was boring. So I put it down and I didn't touch it again. And then, probably a month later, I said, well, you know what, let me give it another shot. And I got into it, and it's just incredible, and it keeps getting better. And just a quick thing about it is, like, so Aloy is, you know, this is like, say, I don't know the exact time, but say like 1,000 years or something from now, and advanced, you know, humans have been wiped out, and they live in tribes. And she's found this thing she's got on her ear right here. It's called a focus, okay? And that allows her to do this. And like, for example, what is that? And it'll say, okay, that's a boar, and it'll give you information on it. It'll tell you where it's going to walk and things like that. So anyway, she found that going down in an old abandoned, like, almost like a bunker or something, I believe. But anyway, so like right now, I'm still kind of early on in the game. Let's see, I'm right here. There's a campfire. And I just thought, like I said, I'd just do a little bit of the gameplay, and I would tell you, for me personally, how would I rate this game? And it would be, hands down, it would be 10 out of 10. It's a must-play. You have not lived until you have played this game. What is this? Go to the massacre site. Okay. So let's go there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So many different weapons in this game too. It's awesome. And I love exploring because you never know what you're going to find next. I don't know, but I want to try to show you guys something. I'm going to try to sneak up on this machine over here. Check this out. Okay, so we're overriding this machine. So now it's going to work with me here. So we're going to go ahead and mount it.
Machines.
Take that one down. So now we've got a mechanical horse here. I'll take all those goodies. Hey, it's just, it's such a good game. And I tell you what, it's one of those, like, I feel like you know, you watch reviews, people tell you to get it and this and that, but you really can't appreciate it till you have it. Okay, so they want us to go this way. Yeah, this is honestly like Breath of the Wild on PlayStation.
This must be where the war got massacred.
Which, like, for me personally, that's Breath of the Wild is like my favorite game of all time. Okay, so I can't take my mount in there. It's okay. So there's been a war here for sure. Definitely a massacre.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to... They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Let's see. What else can we check out here?
And Nora managed to take down a crafter.
Yeah, and so these machines, all these tribe people know is, I mean, they've always been here. They don't know why. You know, there are tribes where they do try to hunt these machines somewhat, but for the most part, people try to just kind of coexist with them.
Look at this
And
place.
Aloy is great
It's
because
like
she's
Carl said.
curious about, you know, who her
Another
mom is
massacre.
in the past and all that, so she's kind of exploring the ruins of ancient advanced human civilization, and we're kind of learning that, and the story is so good that it's like when I picked this game up, I wound up playing it for like 6 or 8 hours straight, and that's unusual for me. And as far as like the gameplay itself, the mechanics behind it, I think they're great. Maybe it could be a little better, but overall, I mean, they're awesome.
But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
As far as how many hours you get out of this game, there's no reason you can't get it over 100 hours easy. Doing the main stuff and all the side missions, it's just a huge world to explore. Who we got here?
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Okay, let's find out where Sona
Varl
is.
sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
And so there's a... what do we got here? Okay. I need to get out my guy. There's a group of, like a tribe, I guess you could say, in this game.
Let's go!
That are able to, like the way I overrid this machine, they're overriding these machines and making them work to their advantage. So let's try to like haul butt. Oh no, I gotta go across that bridge. Oh wait, no I don't. Gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It's something I do as a hobby. I really enjoy it. If you guys would, please give me a like, subscribe. let me know how you found my channel, or things you see that you like, or things that I could do better. That would just be great. And of course, I'd get right back with you. I love being able to do this, you know, just in my spare time. And I feel like if I have a few people that like what I do, then you know what, that makes it worth it for me.
This must be the rise.
I wonder if I can go, yeah.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
See all the machines I passed earlier, they're all looking for me. And it's neat the weapons you can use on here. Like here I have an upgraded bow, but I can use these arrows, just a regular arrow, fire arrow, and then you have these are so useful. You can make traps, like tripwires, and you can set them up and lure these machines through by, say, throwing a rock or something, or making a noise, and it'll disable them. And then you have other stuff like, it's called a rattler, and it's like basically a machine gun of arrows, I guess you could say. And then you would have like your sniper rifle of arrows, of bows, and then you have this, which would be like your grenade launcher equivalent. So I wonder if there's anything to investigate here. It kind of seemed like it led us up here. Okay.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. Dressings for wounds. They must have taken a moment to rest. Arrow shards. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt.
And I just,
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
I thought it'd be fun to just show a little bit of gameplay, and you know, like I said, this is definitely a game that if you have not played this, definitely missing out. Okay, that thing right there, basically you climb those, and it gives you a map of like so much of the area. I've already climbed that one. I feel like where does it we're going now. You know what, it still seems to want me here.
A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far.
If I can get up this rock, I don't know. Oh, we can. Oh, follow the tracks, okay. We've got them highlighted. Get on my little machine horse. Go see what's up.
Tracks. Plants and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Yeah, this game right now too, in 2018, I mean, you can pick this game up pretty cheap. And I recommend also, if you do, you might as well get it with the DLC. Because it's worth it. It's just such a good deal. I hate to leave my machine horse back there, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's crazy. The people that make Killzone, this is was one of their, like I said, craziest ideas, and it was never expected to come to fruition. Yet somehow it did.
Sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out.
Get that action dive.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
And so something else, of course God of War coming out beats it, but God of War is the best visually for the PlayStation 4, and Horizon Zero Dawn until then was the best game for visuals. They pumped a lot of money into this game, developing it and making sure they got the visuals as good as they can get them. You can play this on the Pro. It's enhanced if you have a 4K TV, like I do. It's just mind-blowing.
They're just across this ridge.
A lot of people put on YouTube, like, you know, oh, Horizon Zero Dawn 4K, you know, but remember, if you're watching that on your phone or something like that, you can't see it in 4K. You know, like, I'm playing in 4K, so that's what I see, but, you know, you would see it in however resolution you have. And matter of fact, I don't even know that YouTube, I don't even know how well they've adapted to 4K yet, but my point is, though, regardless, God of War is the best game visually, and this is second, so you're definitely not missing out on anything. You know, with it being second, though, it's close. Might as well gather these goodies. And like I said, I just wanted people to kind of see some of the gameplay and the mechanics, and just to get an idea.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they
wow.
used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Well, I'll show you what I can do. First, I want to search this crate. Okay. Kind of debating how I want to do this. Okay.
I've been seen.
I see something.
Oh,
Get out of the way.
I told my peeps open fire if it goes south. Gotta go to the quick bow. Try to make sure no one's sneaking up on me. Oh, you lucky. Damn. God, I'm sucking. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is that not? It's a hit. That was a miss. Man, I'm sucking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get down here. They're just moving a little too much for me, personally.
Get ready for the shadow stick.
Oh, okay. Never mind, it's my fault. I was shooting my own people. I thought they were all staying up there. So that was my bad. Okay, I get it now. That guy. Gotta loot these guys and get the goodies. Get those goodies. I believe that we did it.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
Varl was creeping.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
So that's gonna go ahead and do it. Like I said, I just wanted to do a just a quick thing about my opinion about this game, and just keep it simple. Like I said, it's a really good game. I mean, me personally, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth buying. I think if you haven't picked this game up yet, you're missing a lot. There's so much to do. Another thing I like is, oh my god, it's got like 4 or 5 different difficulty settings, so you can adjust if you're not, you know, the best at gaming. So yeah, and it's got a really good storyline. I think that's something that keeps me hooked on this game for hours. Is I'm always trying to figure out like what happened to, you know, the advanced humans, and you know what's gonna happen with Aloy, and it's just man, it's just such a good game. But anyway, if you guys would please like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep putting videos out there. Like I said, in my spare time, it's just something I really enjoy doing. And if you guys would, you know, put a comment below, anything you want to put down there, I'll get right back with you. So thank you guys so much for watching.